he's a bit damped down in spirit until he's challenged by the character that Phoebe plays. And in the context of that relationship, he learns to love and laugh and live again. Oh, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
This film is
Now
incredible.
you know how I feel, being in the same frame with Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Both of you guys are so beautiful. But
Thank you.
Listen.
Thank you. I guess you're talking about me.
both of you.
Yeah.
But honestly,
You're just gorgeous.
you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
This film made me feel like a kid again, straight up. It was so much fun. I think the key to making a great Indiana Jones movie is action, adventure, comedy with history and mystery, with a dash of horror in there. And I loved this movie. Harrison, first question for you is, I love where Indiana Jones starts in this film because it really humanizes the character a lot. Can you talk to me about what you wanted to focus on in the final chapter with Indiana Jones?
Well, as much as we've come to know the character and through his experiences and his relationships, this is the last Indiana Jones film for me. So I wanted to deal with the end of his career. I wanted to deal with his age and his a less physical capacity in his is available to him. And he's also ending his academic career, which has not been the high point of his life. So he's a bit damped down in spirit until he's challenged by the character that Phoebe plays. And in the context of that relationship, he learns to love and laugh and live again.
Phoebe, I absolutely love Helena. I think this character is so awesome. And I loved what you brought to the character. Can you talk to me about your approach to the character and what you wanted to bring to stand out from different Indiana Jones allies that we've seen in the past?
I think the script did a lot of that for me because she was a very unique character on the page. And I just loved how layered she was in terms of her moral ambiguity. And that was very appealing to me. There was somebody who clearly has a heart and clearly has a longing for friendship, companionship, and family, but that's buried so deep below her bravado and her apparent need for cash, which is the real love story in her mind at the beginning, is between Helena and Cash. And I just thought she was really interesting, and she was also a product of her time. She was in the late 60s. She was very independent. She was a survivor from having had no parents growing up, having been abandoned by her godfather, even. So I thought being able to skate between those two lines of someone who's like grappling with something really good and pure and also can't help but have a real taste for the nefarious is a really fun ride to be on.
And it absolutely is a fun ride to be on. Harrison, Sean Connery, who played your father in The Last Crusade, once said that playing James Bond, the key to playing James Bond was to make it look effortless. What would you say your key to playing Indiana Jones is?
The opposite. To make the audience understand that the physical challenges, the emotional challenges, the overcoming of fear, the overcoming of just how you can believe the circumstances you've gotten yourself in and how you might work your way out of them is big part of the story. I forgot what the question is.
I mean, you answered it. You answered it. So
Perfectly.
Yeah, it was perfect answer. Look, thank you guys so much for your time. This movie is incredible. I cannot wait to see it again. I cannot wait to take my family to see it. Incredible job. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, great.
Pleasure. Thank you.